I think after this episode of Dragon Ball Super, there's just no way anyone can deny that Vegeta is probably one of the most well-developed characters in the series. What he did in this episode for the first half just baffled me. I mean, we have seen time and time again how much this man has changed, how he is vastly different from his original counterpart, what he was when he was first introduced. And seeing that scene in this episode where he kept getting back up after every blow, every time Jiren pushed him to the ground, knocked him down, Vegeta kept getting back up. He did not stop getting back up. He kept trying to fight. And this entire scene, like the first segment of the episode, it reminds me so much of Goku. How Goku is an individual that never gives up. He is someone that always tries to push further and further beyond. He never gives up. And when you see Vegeta do that, I'm like, he's having kind of like a Goku moment. He's standing up, continuing to fight Jiren, and not wanting to give up. And in the final moments when he realized that he can't go on anymore, like he knew he was about to get ringed out, I like the moment to where he just slings the last remaining bit of his ki towards Goku. It's kind of like Vegeta was saying, I'm passing the torch to you, Kakarot. Here you go. Have my energy. And when you know about Vegeta's character, like all of us know, when it comes to Vegeta, he is someone that doesn't really like giving energy to Goku. He doesn't like doing that. He doesn't like giving energy to Goku. He doesn't like, you know, really helping out Goku in fights. That's just how his character was a long time ago. And he kind of has shown sides of that throughout the series of Super as well. But when you see in this episode, when he is about to get ringed out, and he's like, I'm sorry, I was a fool and all that, and he says, here you go, Kakarot, finish this, and he slings the energy at Goku, you're like, oh my god, like, Vegeta just, like, passed the torch, like, he's like, here you go, take this, I believe in you, and he was like, I don't need to win, even if I don't win, Universe 7, someone else will need to win, just Universe 7 needs to win, so Vegeta's like, I don't need that win, I just want someone from Universe 7 to defeat you, and I was just like, bro, Vegeta. It was, a very emotional first half, I'm not gonna lie, I got very emotional while watching it, because, as I've said, I'm a Vegeta fanboy, I am, but the reason why I've fallen in love with Vegeta as a character is just because he is someone that has just changed. He has changed so much. He was this really epic and awesome character when he's first introduced, and he continues to be like that. But his development and how he's become more like a family man and a father figure. I mean, that scene to where he's holding his daughter in his arms. It's just like, bro, you go back into the Cell Saga, the Buu Saga, whatever, Vegeta never would have done that. And when you see him holding his own daughter and just looking at her, I'm just like, yo, this man, he's just too good. He's too good of a man, and he's just changed so much. And in the same way, he hasn't changed, too. I mean, he still holds his pride, but now he has things he wants to protect, as he says. And in the past, he never had that. He never really had anything he really wanted to protect, and now he does. He is someone that understands what it means to lose someone or have the possibility of losing someone. He doesn't want to lose anyone, and I'm just like, yo, Toei, you did a good job. I'm sad that Vegeta, he lost. Like, I'm sad he got ringed out, but I knew it was bound to happen. It was common sense Goku would have to be the one to take him down, unless Jiren, you know, wipes out everyone. Then that's gonna be like, whoa, cliffhanger to Dragon Ball Super. Even then, though, I say this is a good send-off for him. And this is most likely the last time we're going to get to see Vegeta do anything epic for a while, so yeah, I have to say, for the final scene with Vegeta, it was definitely a good episode focusing on him. Now, before I get into the Goku stuff, let me just say, Toei, what the hell? Okay, I talked about it in my last episode review, but I want to talk about it right now. This right here, this is inexcusable. Like, why would you put the title of the episode saying Vegeta falls? Like, it makes no sense to me. I mean, yes, we know Vegeta's probably gonna fall. It's common sense. But even then, though, why would you put something like that in the freaking title? Okay? You could have did so many other things to word this episode, but you have to put Vegeta falls in it. I'm just like, come on now. What a way to spoil an episode for people. Just like, I mean, for all we know, he could have had an epic Goku moment and defeated him or something. I don't know, just like, really, you would really go that far, Toei? Just, that kind of makes me a little bit upset, but, yeah. So, let's talk about Frieza before I get into Goku now. So, Frieza's still down. As we know, Frieza's not been, disqualified. He's still in the ring. He's knocked down. We just don't know what he is doing, and I have a very strong belief Frieza's going to be a wild card in the upcoming episodes, because, yes, I did see the preview for next episode. I will get into that, do not worry. But I feel like Frieza is going to be a wild card. For him to still be in the ring, he is the last one in the ring besides Goku, and so it's literally 2v1 technically. It makes me wonder what's going to happen. Like, I could definitely see one of two things happening, okay? Either Frieza comes in for a sneaky, like, attack and takes down Jiren and all that, or Jiren and Goku, they knock each other out, and Frieza's unconscious or whatever laying down in the ring, which then it would say that Universe 7 still won because Frieza's still in the ring, even if he is unconscious. That would be very interesting and funny if that is how they win this, by Frieza being unconscious. That would be a cool little twist, but I believe Frieza, though, is definitely going to play a role. I just see something happening in the upcoming episodes because he's just getting more and more livid every time he gets back up. Just, I want to point that out. Anyways, let's talk about the second half. So, Goku, after getting the energy from Vegeta, he stands up, and Jiren's like, why does everybody put their trust in you? Why do they believe in you so much? And, you know, the question that Jiren asks, you know, Goku, is something that pretty much almost every single villain asks Goku. Like, why does so many people believe in you? Well, it's Goku. It's how Goku is as a person. It just, he inspires people to believe in him. And call it a cliche, whatever you will, it's still very epic to this day. And he stands up against Jiren and is willing to fight him. Now, it's obvious from the get-go when it starts fighting, like when they start going at it, Jiren's just too strong. Like, Goku just doesn't stand a chance. Even with, you know, the energy from Vegeta, it's still not enough. And you could just see how Goku's just getting pummeled, destroyed. He just can't really do much at all to fight back. And it comes to the point to where when he's about to get knocked out, he activates Ultra Instinct. Now, once again, Ultra Instinct has been clarified here and there, but there's still not a whole lot of details on, like, you know, complete clarification on the entirety of it. But Goku, once again, has unlocked Ultra Instinct. This is the third time he has unlocked it, and he has surpassed his limits once again. And now he's looking at Jiren and going to be taking him down. But he gets a nice, good hit on the man. Like, yo, like, that hit he got on him was a straight critical. Like, if we were playing, like, an RPG, okay, or if we were playing, like, you know, any type of game like that, you know, how crit damage and stuff's a thing, I would say in that moment that Jiren got hit by a critical attack, because that right there, when he got hit in the stomach, and you just saw the man, like, oh, like, just, like, the man buckled over, I'm like, yo, that's a hard hit. This man actually just, you know, kind of puked a little bit when he got hit so hard. It just shows that the punch that Goku used was definitely a lot higher than his other Ultra Instinct, you know, times he's used it. For instance, the last two times, this form is definitely stronger. He wasn't just dodging, he also managed to actually land a blow. So, yeah. Now, besides that, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it when it comes to the episode. So, let's get into the preview. So, this is going to be some spoilers, and there's going to be a lot of discussion and theorizing and stuff like that. So, if you don't want to be spoiled, I recommend you end the video here. So, Goku, in the next episode, he is going to be going all up against Jiren, and he has Ultra Instinct. And if you see the final segment of the preview for next episode, you see a white-haired Goku. So Goku, it seems like he has got a mastered version of Ultra Instinct. Now, the reason why we know this is a mastered version is because earlier today, it actually was revealed that the Ultra Instinct form is going to be getting added to Xenoverse 2. I don't know how many of you guys play, you know, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but that game is going to be having Goku's new form he's getting in the next episode. So, yeah, and if you see the form the way it looks, it's Goku with white hair. So, I like that design. I mean, seeing Goku with white hair with base form type hair design, gotta say I like that. I like that little touch-up. I do. I really like it. And seeing Goku having that, I'm like, okay, it looks like he's finally going to be mastering Ultra Instinct, but the question is, how did he? And here's another thing, too. If Goku is mastering it, okay, like if he actually is going to be mastering Ultra Instinct with this upcoming form, my big question is this. What's next? Because, as I've already said, even though we know Dragon Ball Super is going to be ending in, 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks. Episode today was 128. So 3 weeks, yeah. In 3 weeks, Dragon Ball Super will be coming to a close. And even though it's going to be ending and there's going to be a movie, we all know that it's not over. It's going to come back. One day, a year or two from now, it will come back with new episodes. And the question I have is if this is Ultra Instinct, like a mastered version of it, what's next for Goku? Because Ultra Instinct, from what we have found out, pretty much makes the user invincible. It's stuff that even the gods of destruction can't really use properly. So, I'm curious on what is next for Goku in terms of level of power if he masters it. It's a big question I have. Unless it's a temp form and he can't use it ever again, something like that could potentially be possible. So yeah. Now, design-wise, though, and all of that, I do think that with it being mastered, that means that Goku's going to be able to attack and defend properly. So it's going to be like 100% perfect, you know, mastered Ultra Instinct. So it's just like he doesn't need to do anything. Everything is unconscious. He just attack and defend without even trying. And it does look like if this is the case, Jiren most likely is finally going to be pushed to his maximum power, which I'm looking forward to, because we still don't really know how strong the man is. We don't really know if the man is, like, hiding something, like a transformation. I mean, we've got 3 episodes left, so anything can happen in 3 episodes. For all I know, he might have a transformation or something, but we really don't know the full extent of his power, and so I am curious to see how he's gonna hold up against Goku's new form next week, and if he will be able to fight back at all. I'm gonna assume that, Jiren's probably going to be able to probably fight back somewhat until Goku probably gets his white-haired form version, and then that's probably when it's going to become very one-sided, unless, you know, Jiren's been hiding something that we have yet to see. Something like that may potentially be possible. So, yeah, I want to pretty much end this week's episode discussion there, because that's about it. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And I love you guys. Have a wonderful day or not, wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.